To the Ahmadiyya Muslim community leadership, special guests, convention delegates, and friends, Assalamu alaikum. It is an honor to receive an invitation and privilege to experience such a meaningful convention, such as your 74th U.S. Jalsa Salana. Please consider these greetings both as the Senator of the 13th District and on behalf of the Virginia Senate as a whole in everything it represents as an institution. First and foremost, I would like to commend the Ahmadiyya community for holding true for 104 years to the timeless value and principle of love for all, hate for none. Your contributions to your communities and many others through your humanitarian efforts ensures your words aren't hollow. And I know many are the beneficiaries of your efforts. Your spirit is intrinsically linked to serving others and serving wherever possible, and for that, I thank you. With this year's convention theme, Building a Sustainable Peace, Saving Humanity amidst grave conflicts, my message is a simple one. There is power in our voice, especially when unified together. Challenges to sustain peace are faced by every generation and show up in many places and in many ways. By all accounts, the ones we are actively seeing occur right now are no different. But what is and should be different is how we respond. My community, your community, is our shared community. And therefore, we have a shared obligation to fight for the oppressed. And we are stronger in that fight together and unified. As a people, all that you have stood for is emblematic of peace. And I stand here today embracing your motto and imploring my peers, silence, no more. To me, that means I must commit and truly feel the obligations in this moment to uplift principles of peace in a world plagued by conflict. I understand that conflict is part of life and has molded and shaped the world we live in well before any of our time. People agree, they disagree, they argue, even fight, and that can often and has turned to violence. But the true outcome of these conflicts is determined entirely by how it is handled. Right now, my heart breaks to bear witness to the handling of the gravest of conflicts happening around us, and my soul is pained by the suffering and unimaginable and profound loss of life that should otherwise be avoidable. My prayer is for this to end, and for all with the power to end these traumatic events to cease, that they do so. So as a legislator, a representative of people, someone who tries to be a fighter for justice, and above anything else, a human being that cares deeply for all mankind, my commitment is to do as you have done and put action behind my words, especially now when it is needed the most. So I give thanks to the Ahmadiyya community for demonstrating your beliefs and being a light for all to behold in our individual's journey, in our individual journeys to love for all and hate none. Thank you.